how long will your company be involved with this particular plant until, when are you gonna leave?
Your landfill isn't of the size that could do a landfill to energy project like we're doing out in the city of town.
Yeah, but I know that you've even,
But that would drive costs considerably up.
well,
If we had like a
it would be
digester
more
as well.
investigation.
And they're gonna set that stack height at that level so that those outfalls do not impact those residents or their health long-term.
Where are they gonna
Where are they gonna go? They have to impact somebody.
Those pollutants do eventually come down, but they diffuse into the atmosphere. They grow lower and lower in concentration. Every car that drives is emitting.
I want the figures.
Well,
I want the information.
I want to see it, sir.
They've done a fantastic job. And I understand your question there.
I'm not asking whether you did a fantastic job or not.
Well, I'm telling you we have, and more information will be
I'm
coming.
asking for the details.
And you are welcome to attend the waste to energy meetings. They have them just about weekly. And they're more than happy to let you sit there and listen to the debates and the numbers coming in.
I don't want to go to the meeting. I'm not.
Question, what happens if none of the power companies want to buy the electricity from the plant? But if there's not some sort of contract, why do they have to? All right, I'll believe you. Second question.
Will we see an analyzed version, or will the raw data be available?
The raw data will be available, but right now, this,
You know, we're rushing into this thing over here like we're gonna die tomorrow. You know, it's not a good thing.
Is this considered green energy, first of all?
No.
Thank you so much.
If this is such a great environmental climate change thing, and it's going to be green energy, and it's going to do such great, amazing things for the environment, how is the EPA and the federal government not coming to you with all sorts of money to offset the cost for this? Why does the town of Ashland have to take out a bond to do this? How are you not able to secure some sort of money and be coming to the town of Ashland being like, we have this much money already allocated to us to do it because it's going to offset climate change by this number, it's going to take this much carbon out of the air, it's going to prevent this much fossil fuel from being burned. How can you say it's such a great thing for climate change without having any proof of that? And why would they not be doing these on all sorts of other places? Why wouldn't this be being built all over the world if it was so amazing? Thousands of them. There hasn't been one built in 9 years or something like that. This is insane.
We can make what's not been happening happen here instead of happening in another community near you, which is entirely possible if you don't vote for the plan.
How can this be so environmentally clean? It's plastic, batteries, food. People aren't going to be separating their trash. There's going to be so much mixed trash coming in. There's going to be plastic coming in. You admitted earlier that if people bring their plastic to you, you're not going to make them change their ways, that you're going to burn that.
Yet, the woman is sitting here, I think it would only be the right thing to do to have somebody have a discussion with her, how this is going to personally impact her and her property.
You mentioned 50 trucks a day, and you've mentioned the entrance down by 93. What about the trucks that are going to come potentially from the other side?
they could come through town, yes.
Yeah, they could.
Well, they could come.
They could come through town.
Okay. Ta-da! Joe Mazzoni on River Street. Incinerating is the second worst, all right, on a global level, and why? Well, a lot of these plants are being decommissioned, and people are learning how to do things differently.
We only have so much land in the United States, and we're using it up.
That's not the issue at all.
Let's get back to the waste to energy plan, I'm sorry. And, we can have these debates in the parking lot.